Chinese Cultural Shop by Ng Tianhua has been promoting and providing traditional Chinese products since the 1930s in Singapore. What started out at Merchant Road, then moved on to River Valley and finally ending up at Geylang, which the store remains till this day. Let's take a virtual tour with Uncle Jeff. This treasure trove of a shop is like Aladdin's Cave of Wonders. It's practically a living and breathing museum where boxes piled high in every nook and cranny could reveal more interesting items from his past. COVID-19 has caused global shifts in how we live our lives, and we call this the new norm. Qingming, the annual practice of visiting one's ancestral columbariums and tombs, took a different turn this year with crowd control and limit measures. Qingming is actually a pretty significant event that signals the beginning of spring. Qingming Sao Mu translates roughly to the clean and bright tomb sweep that occurs after the end of a grey, rainy season.
It's like what's happening now, Qingming.
Oh yeah, Qingming, yeah. Have to book spaces. You have to book the spot, right? And only 2 people can go.
Yes. So
That's horrible.
So,
like, very tight.
So last time the even the 7 month, the 7月,
Oh yeah, the virtual Getai.
The virtual Getai, and
it's not the same.
Yes, and then the older folks, those days, like my parents, my grandparents, hey, you all cannot miss, must go and pray your ancestors, okay? We all must go to the graveyard. Hey, we all check 7 months, we all must this, we all must buy this, buy that. Hey, we must kneel down, we must pray, we must just... Suddenly COVID come, then the children may ask the parents, hey, Qingming 不必拜了嘞，可以吗？没有保庇嘞，可以吗？ That kind of thing. So the older folks are all stuck with the answer. How? In the future, let's say everything back to normal. The young people may say that, hey, look, mom, dad,
you can do that the last time.
So what is going to happen next? This is something which I think we have to give a good reply to the children.
No, I totally understand.
But
even
that's right. Yes.
Because even like, when we're younger, we'll go to like Gomei Swa or, the Chua Tu Kang, the old cemeteries where you have to climb through all the small hills just to get to. But, now, like this year, they said Gomei Swa is already almost full with the bookings. So a lot of people won't be able to go, like, or some will miss out. So, out of how many of the family, okay, you and you go only, because only two people can visit. So there might be a lot of grandfathers and grandmothers no one go and visit this year. Because even during COVID, because my mom's ashes are in church at Thompson, because they close it, my godma can't even go to change the flowers or anything. They don't. You can't. She said, I think your mom will understand, she will probably know. Cannot. They actually shut the columbarium for quite some time. They only just recently opened it, and my godma said, finally I can go and see your mommy. I think she's okay. Because of COVID. So a lot of things would have changed, and God knows what will happen this year or next year. But I really hope I can visit you sometime soon. It's not the same, you know what I mean? Like even, I've not seen my godparents for so long. When I saw them in June, they look like, every time you see someone's always aged. They look like they've aged so much. And, me being here, I've got no one to speak Hakka to. So, and my godma doesn't have anyone to speak Hakka to her because her kids don't speak. So she's like craving to speak to me, and I need to practice. So we were talking in the car in Hakka, and my godpa said, "Oh, you still remember?" So I still remember.
Yes. That's the thing, you see. Like when my future, sometimes I speak to some people my age, and these people, they seldom speak Teochew anymore at home. So when they come to my place and I talk to them in Teochew, they will so say, hey, it's so nice to hear that language.
My godma thinks the same. She said, she's been waiting to speak to someone that could speak Hakka.
Whilst we are at it with this Zoom session with Uncle Jeff, Hugo the Samoyed actually gets to meet Jeju, a Pekingese.
Yeah.
Where's Hugo? Is on the phone. Oh yeah, I can see Hugo's backside.
Yeah. He's here. He's been.
Oh,
Uh,
look at him.
yes.
How do you maintain so white his fur?
I think naturally Samoyeds are are whites.
He's so white.
And, yes.
Hello, Hugo. He doesn't look very happy. You see Jeju? Can you see him? There, Jeju. Jeju, meet Hugo. Hugo looks a bit tired. Hugo,
Yeah.
Jeju, can you see Hugo?
He's also an uncle now. He just got the 6th of March was his.
Oh yeah, his 10th
so
birthday.
10. So now I think he's 70 years old.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello, Hugo. Did you see Hugo on the screen?
Yeah.
Jeju. Can you see Jeju? Look, meet Hugo. He's like, I'm very hungry. Jeju, see?
Yeah.
There, and meet Uncle Jeff. You can't even see his face.
Hello, Chichu.
Jeju. Can you see his eyes? You can't even see his eyes, right? All black.
I can see like two things, like two. Oh yeah. Two shining
Two
things.
shiny things. Okay, go and
He's
eat.
quite big, huh? Yeah.
He's quite big.
Okay.
He's only
is it?
8 months old. He's only 8 months.
Okay.
The journey of being steadfast in the sunset industry may not have been Uncle Jeff's choice at the start, but he has come to appreciate all things from his past. He's passionate about what his grandfather and father before him has left behind for him to carry on this legacy.